Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So, as you know, guys, I have had a week off recently and I am filming this in that week off. However, you will be seeing it a bit later than that because you know that I film my videos and schedule ahead of time. So this is Manfa from the past, but I have a confession. Not only did I have a week off work, but that weekend leading up to my week off was the bank holiday weekend, and that in the UK means that the majority of working folks get the Monday off, bank holiday Monday. We have several of them throughout the year, and the Knitting Network, who do ship internationally, I'll put a link down in the description box. They had a bank holiday mystery bag sale. We all know that Manfa cannot resist a mystery bag, and these were very, very reasonably priced. So I thought to kick off my week off of work, I would indulge in a couple of the mystery bags, and that is what we are looking at today. Now, like I said, the Knitting Network, it is an online company here in the UK where I am from, but they do ship internationally, but you will have to check the shipping rates on their website to see if it is viable for you. Now, by the time you are seeing this, I doubt very much they have any of the mystery bags left. But like I said, I am a sucker for a mystery bag. I just couldn't help myself. They were selling them for £9.99 each, which is about $13.48. And they promised that even though they cost me £9.99, there would be at least $28 of yarn in them. Now, I always like to get at least two to see if I get two the same or if I get different ones. And that is what we're going to be doing today, guys. Now, normally when I get mystery bags from the Knitting Network, it is normally a selection of the yarns that they have on sale or on clearance. And I do believe that is what a lot of yarn companies do. Now, for me, £9.99 really doesn't break the bank. And because I am in the UK, I ordered on the Monday and I am filming this on, did I order on the Monday? It must have been late on the Monday. Anyway, 3 days from ordering to at my door. It was 3 days, guys. Now, obviously, if you are overseas and you order from them, it may take a little bit longer because they've got to travel the oceans, guys. But for me, it was for 3 days that the order took to get to me, which is fan-dabby-dozy. And like I said, because I've got the week off, I was here to receive the parcel when it landed. Now, I have had to wait all day to film because I've been busy doing other things, but I am going to crack into it with you in just a little minute. Now, there was something else I was going to say, and it is completely just gone whoosh out of my brain. Maybe it will come back to me. I don't know. I have not cracked into the bag. I do not peek. I do not ruin the surprise for myself. Normally, there isn't enough to do big projects in these mystery bags, but you know what? A little sampling of things sometimes means that you come across yarns that you're not familiar with, and it might mean that you want to buy more in the future. If it's clearance, you may be hard pushed, but if it's sale, you may be able to get them on sale later down the line. They are normally acrylics, basic acrylics, but they are good workhorse yarns, and I've never been disappointed. I've never been like overly wowed either. They're kind of middle of the road mystery bags, so they're safe. And for the purposes of content for the channel and extra new squishies, who doesn't like extra new squishies? I decided to do this. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If I had ordered over £35 worth, I would have got free delivery. But do you know what? I just paid £3 or £4 extra for delivery. Really wasn't a big deal. Because I had only spent £19.98 to get to that 35, I would have had to have spent more to get the free shipping. then just pay the £3 or £4. So on this occasion, I paid the £3 or £4. No biggie. So normally they come in grey mailers, but this one came in a black mailer. And as you can see, I have not opened it in any way, shape or form. We are going to do that together and we are going to have a look-see. Now, did I get two exactly the same? Did I get any differences? Who knows? But let's see. We all know that getting new yarn is just such a rush. I will never get tired of it. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I will never get tired of it. Okay, sorry for the crinkles, but the crinkles mean new. I am struggling to get inside, but that's okay. Here we go. Are they in individual bags? Yes, they are. They are packaged individually. So here is one lucky bag. And here is the second lucky bag. So I have freed them. Now I'm going to take my jacket off. I've got a little bit warm in front of this ring light. Excuse me a moment. Okay. Right. Let's adjust things slightly. Here we go. So the first one I pulled out was this one. Let's take a look, shall we? Ooh. Okay, so there is stuff in here that I have had before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have had the exact same mystery bags in the past. That's okay, because I can just add this yarn to what I've already got in my stash. It is not a problem. So to begin with, I have... Let's get them all out a moment. Oh no, maybe it's slightly different to what I've had before. I've never had a cake in a mystery bag before, and I've just sneak peeked a little cake. But to begin with, I have 3 of these magical merinos. I have all of these colours in my stash. I don't know how many of each, but when I put them in my inventory, I will be able to add them. So I've got 2 cream and a purpley mauve. So these are the Elements Magical Merino. They are 50-gram donuts. I'll let you look at the cream one a minute. Approximately 160 metres or 175 yards. They are 60% organic merino wool, 40% anti-pilling acrylic. Made in Turkey. Recommend 4mm knitting needles. Hand wash up to 30 degrees. Do not bleach, no tumble dry, do not iron. Dry clean, dry flat. And when you dry clean, you must use P. This is in the colour 006 purple. And I have 1 in the purple and 2 in 001 white. Well, to me, it is not a pure brilliant white. It is more of a cream because, as you can see, the label is white. So this is more of a cream, but that is okay. They are nice and soft enough. They are not offensive. I could wear them against my skin quite happily. And like I said, I already have a few of those in my stash, so I will just add those to it. Now, I also have some of these in my stash already. So again, I will add these to my stash. And they are the Elements Urban Prints DK. There we go, lovely variegated. Wait for my camera to focus. There we go. These are 50-gram little balls. Approximately 100 metres or 109 yards. They are 85% cotton, 15% polyester, made in Turkey, 4mm needles, no hook, 30 degrees, wash in the machine, medium iron, dry clean using P, dry flat, do not bleach. These are the colourway 003 London, and I have 3 of those. Like I said, I have these in my stash. I've also got a few of the other colourways in this Elements Urban Prints DK. So like I said, I will just add these to those. I also have a couple of these in my stash. This is the Elements Simply Silky. These are again 50-gram balls, approximately 120 metres or 131 yards, 100% acrylic, 4mm needles, made in Turkey, machine wash up to 40 degrees, do not iron, dry clean using a tumble dry low, do not bleach, colour 010, no colour name, just a number, and it is a silvery grey. Like I said, I've got some of these in my stash already, so I will add those as well. But we're not done, and this is just still the first mystery bag. The next two, I'm not sure whether I got these in a mystery bag or not. I have got other sunflower yarns. I'm just not sure if I've got any of the sunflower vibe. Something is telling me that I do, but I can't swear to it. So these are Sunflower Vibe DK. That is a purple, not a blue. Another variegated, guys. These are 50-gram balls as well. There is approximately 150 meters or 164 yards. They are 100% acrylic, made in Turkey, 4mm needles, wool wash on 30 degrees Celsius. Do not iron, do not tumble, dry flat, do not bleach. And this is the colour 010 or Relation. And I have two. And these again are perfectly fine. And then one more left in that bag. And I've just recently bought a load of these in another Knitting Network yarn haul. So I can add this to what I have already bought. This is the Elements Panoramic Cake DK. 100 grams, approximately 300 meters or 328 yards. They are 60% acrylic, 40% cotton, made in Turkey, 4mm needles, machine wash up to 30 degrees Celsius. Do not iron, do not tumble, do not bleach. This is the colorway 003 or Shoreline. So I can add that as well. But like I said, I've never got a cake in a mystery bag before. So in that one bag, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces, whether it's a donut, a skein or a cake of yarn. So I definitely got £10 worth. These normally retail, I think they're $3.99 full price. They regularly go on sale for $1.99 though. So that's 4. I don't know if it's £28 worth. I'm going to trust that it is, because the last time, think about a year ago now, when I first got a mystery bag, I did tot up all of the yarns, and they did give me the amount that they stated they would be. It's definitely over £10, so I definitely got my money's worth. So I am more than happy with that. And on their own, like I said, you don't get enough quantity to make anything big. But because I have a lot of these yarns already, I can add them to what I do have in stash and make even bigger projects, because I actually have quite a lot already in my stash of some of those yarns. So happy days. Right, mystery bag number 2. Is it exactly the same? Let's find out, shall we? It's looking like it so far. There's the purple magical merino. There's the 2 cream magical merino. The 2 simply silky in silver. Oh, bit of plastic rubbish that I don't need, but that's all right. And then 1, 2, 3 of the urban prints like the other one. 2 of the sunflower vibes in the same colour, yep. And another of the shoreline. So yep, exactly the same. 2 mystery bags, exactly the same. But like I said, they are definitely worth the $9.99 price tag. I am an absolute sucker for mystery bags. You never know what you're going to get. I love the mystery. I love the anticipation of what you're going to find in them. I'm never really disappointed in the quality of the yarn scent. Knitting Network is renowned for affordable, more basic workhouse yarns. They're not your hand-dyed fancy bougie type place. but they're really reasonably priced, affordable. I have never, ever had any issues with the Knitting Network, whether I've ordered mystery bags or I've ordered something specific. They have mega sales all the time, guys. I get emailed daily with absolutely amazing sales, and if I didn't have the smidgy bit of restraint and self-control that I do have, I would be ordering yarn every day and my house would be filled. Every room would be filled, floor to ceiling at this point. So I do have to sit on my hands quite a bit, but just occasionally there will be a sale that I don't want to miss out on, or there will be these really good bargains of a mystery bag and I have to jump on it. So what did you think of the mystery bags? Let me know. I think they're all right. For the money that I spent, they're all right. I mean, like I said, that's $13.48 a piece for you guys in the US. Would you be happy with that if that's the money that you had spent? 11 things of yarn in each. I don't think that's bad. I really don't think that's bad. And as with things going up all the time, I think that yeah, I'm more than happy with that. I wouldn't say it's the best mystery bags I've ever been given, but they are definitely not the worst. I am more than happy with them, and I will add them to my stash and make good use of them at some point in the future. So that's it, guys. That's all I've got for you. I know I kind of went through it in a bit of a whirlwind, but it was only a couple of small mystery bags. It wasn't a bumper haul or anything like that. But yeah, I was happy to sit here and share it with you today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know if you have ever ordered from the Knitting Network. Like I said, I will put a link to the website in my description box. Only order if you can afford to do so. I don't want you getting into any financial difficulty because I have tempted you too much. But yeah, there we go. What a lovely video for the midweek, right? Anyway, guys, I love you absolutely loads, but I am going to get going. I will see you in the next one. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you loads.